Have you ever felt like your mechanic was lying to you? Like deep down, you just knew something wasn't right, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it? I've been there, standing in a dealership, nodding along while someone rattles off technical jargon, feeling like the only person in the room who doesn't know the real story. And let me tell you, what I recently discovered about the automotive world has me more fired up than ever before. What if I told you there's a secret the car industry desperately doesn't want you to know? I'm not talking about some late-night conspiracy theory or a wild internet rumor. I'm talking about something that could flip everything you thought you knew about cars, engines, and even your own garage completely upside down. Seriously, this is the kind of story that makes you question every repair bill, every limited warranty, and every time your check engine light comes on right after your warranty expires. Let's get real for a second. Do you remember the last time you bought a car? That mix of excitement and anxiety, the hope that you're making a smart investment, only to end up feeling like you've been played the minute you drive off the lot? Or maybe you've had that sinking feeling when your car breaks down, and the repair estimate is more than the car is even worth. I used to think that was just bad luck, or maybe I wasn't savvy enough. But the more I dig, the more I realize it's not just you. It's not just me. The system is designed this way. And here's where it gets downright disturbing. There's this device called the Liberty Engine 2.0 that's been making waves lately. On the surface, it looks like a science project. Magnets, coils, a spinning rotor. But the way it's being shown off, it's like someone is revealing the secret recipe for Coca-Cola live on YouTube. They tear it down, show you every wire, every bolt, every piece. No hidden batteries, no secret power lines, just raw, unfiltered, off-grid energy. Now, I know what you're thinking. Come on, another free energy scam? Trust me, I was skeptical too. But here's the thing. If this Liberty Engine 2.0 is even half as real as they claim, it's not just a cool science experiment. It's a direct threat to everything the automotive industry stands for. No more gas stations, no more charging networks, no more range anxiety. Imagine what that would do to the billions, no, trillions of dollars tied up in oil, batteries, and car dealerships. But wait, it gets even darker. The folks behind the Liberty Engine 2.0 say they're following Nikola Tesla's original blueprints. You know the story. Wardenclyffe Tower, mysterious government agents, inventions that were supposedly buried or stolen by powerful interests. And now, over 100 years later, they say they've cracked the code. Honestly, I think this is terrifying. Because if history has taught us anything, it's that the automotive industry doesn't exactly play nice when their profits are on the line. Remember the EV1, that electric car GM crushed in the 90s? Or those infamous diesel scandals? Yeah, this isn't the first time something revolutionary has disappeared under suspicious circumstances. And that's what really gets me. Every time someone gets close to breaking the mold, whether it's a new engine, a new fuel, or a new way to power your ride, something always seems to go wrong. Patents vanish. Inventors go silent. Suddenly, the story changes. Makes you wonder what else they're hiding, doesn't it? So, let me ask you, how many times have you walked away from a car dealership feeling like you just got played? How many times have you gotten that repair bill and thought, this can't be right? If you're thinking, finally, someone gets it, you're not alone. I'm right there with you, and I know thousands of other car owners are too. Here's the dark truth. The Liberty Engine 2.0 is being paraded around as the fulfillment of Tesla's dream, free, wireless, universal energy. And if it's legit, it could mean the end of power bills, blackouts, and fossil fuel dependency. But if it's not, well, it's just another chapter in the long, dark saga of automotive deception. Let's talk about those demonstrations. Picture this. A group of engineers surrounded by skeptics strip the engine down to its bones. They run computers, industrial tools, even water pumps off the grid,
with nothing but this spinning, humming machine. No smoke and mirrors, just pure, relentless energy. But here's what most people don't realize about this dark truth. The scientific community, they're not buying it. They point to the laws of physics. Energy can't just appear out of nowhere, right? If this engine really works as claimed, it would rewrite everything we know about how the world works, and that just doesn't sit right with a lot of folks. Now, this is just my take, but I can't help but suspect there's something bigger at play. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not, but the timing, the secrecy, the way the story's being spun, it all feels a little too familiar.
Like when you discover your mechanic has been lying to you for years, or when you find out that lifetime warranty only covers the stuff that never breaks. That reminds me, remember the 2008 auto bailout? Billions of taxpayer dollars, all to save the industry. But who really benefited? The big players, the insiders, the ones who already had a seat at the table. And the rest of us, we just keep paying. Now this is where it gets really sinister, because if the Liberty Engine 2.0 is real, it's not just a threat to oil companies or car makers, it's a threat to the entire infrastructure, the gas stations, the parts suppliers, the repair shops, even the government agencies that regulate it all. That's a lot of powerful people with a lot to lose. But here's what most people don't realize. The real power isn't under the hood, it's in the boardrooms, the back rooms, the places you and I will never see. And when something comes along that could disrupt that power, the response is always the same. Silence it, discredit it, or buy it out. So, what do you think? Would you trust a car powered by a free energy engine? Or do you think it's all just smoke and mirrors, another distraction while the real innovations are quietly swept under the rug? Comment below, because I want to hear your stories. I want to know if you've ever felt like the system was rigged against you, or if you've ever had that gut feeling that something just wasn't right. And if you're tired of feeling like the automotive industry doesn't respect you, subscribe, because here we're building a community of people who demand better, people who are tired of being treated like they don't matter, who want honesty, transparency, and real respect for car owners. Look, we deserve better than this. We work hard for our money, and we deserve honesty. Like this have opened your eyes or validated something you've been feeling. Share this with every car owner who needs to know they're not alone and feeling frustrated. And remember, the next time you start your car, ask yourself, what else are they hiding? Because in the world of cars, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. And that, my friends, is the real dark secret.